Hello, YouTube, how everyone doing? This is Queen Lilith. Now, we get into this. Okay, these twins was abused by their mother right here. She kept them locked up in a laundry room, I think it was, handcuffed. And when they escaped, it's several on people ring cameras at their house. What gets me is a little child was begging for help, and this guy was like, no, and how he said it, and then he was interviewed by the news and how he was just acting nonchalant about it. I'm like, as you can see, it's handcuffs on that little boy, and you did nothing. You can see all them bruises are on them, and you did nothing, and you just what? Act like it's another day that just random people come to your house trying to get in or whatever the case may be. I mean, what is that? That's just like wrong on so many levels. So, and she only got for abuse or assault or whatever. Man, she need to be put away, and that dude need to be put away because they try to make them overdose on allergy pills. They were drugging them. They made them eat their own waste. They made them drink DP and stuff like that. I mean, what in the hell is wrong with people that they just do some crazy stuff like that? These kids didn't deserve that. So why? And it was the two twins, a girl and a boy, twins, the only ones that she was torturing and beating on and starving was only the twins. Is some of the other kids the boyfriends or something? Why isn't she choose to do that? I'm like, nowadays it's 2022, 2023, and I mean, shoot, before then, since the coronavirus, it seemed like everybody's going wookie out their damn mind because they just don't know how to not do things or just keep doing fuckery shit all the time. And then you wonder why. You telling me none of this woman's people are the fathers or anything did not notice this, did not know, and then the first time when she abused him the first time, she got scot-free with that. So what did that say? Is it the system or is it other people is just letting this stuff slide? And I'm sure someone had to see, okay, she had more kids than that. I mean, how is it that no one's seen these kids? They weren't even in school. So what in the world? How did she even get past or doing anything like that? Now, she will pour bleach on them. She will try to make them drink oven cleaner, hit them with poles, curtain wise, drop cords. The boyfriend will punch the boy. I mean, literally just punch on him like he was a punching bag. And there was nobody to help these kids.
The temperature was in the 50s.
What is going on?
It was exactly 5:27 in the morning when I heard the doorbell ring.
A single mother at home with her daughter was the first and only person to open the door.
I just knew they were kids right away, so I quickly opened the door. I told them to come in, and I quickly shut the door and I locked it.
The woman, who asked that we not use her name or show her face, says she led the twins to her kitchen.
I sat them down, I brought them blankets, covered them up, and the first thing the little boy said was, "We're starving." Basically, we're saying, we're hungry, you're gonna give me something to eat.
Looking at the 16-year-olds, it was obvious. After getting them something to eat, she started asking questions.
When the little girl was here standing, she was visibly shaking and was showing me her handcuffs. They would say, "We just broke out of these." They told me that their mom kept them locked in a laundry room, naked, zip-tied from the ankles and handcuffed from the wrist. They said we would pee and poop on ourselves. And they said when we needed to bathe, the mom would let them use the dirty mop water to bathe. They didn't get a bath. They got dirty mop water.
It turned out Zaikiya Duncan had been arrested for child abuse in the past in Louisiana. Court documents show her children were removed from the home back in 2012. We asked Louisiana's Department of Children and Family Services why the kids were returned, but they told us state law prevents the agency from even acknowledging an investigation.
How can a mother do this to their kids? How can a mother feel like this is okay to do? They deserve it. No kid deserves this.
We spoke with psychologist Dr. Whitney Krausen with Houston's Children's Assessment Center. She says children who suffer this kind of abuse can recover with the proper help.
Oftentimes we think there's no way they can possibly get through all of this, but children are so much more resilient than we give them credit for. Really what they need is just ongoing and consistent support.
In Cypress, I'm Matt Doherty, KHA.
The things that this woman and this man had done to these kids right here, which they tended to pick on the two twins, none of the rest of them. The rest of them was eating good, but they just tend to pick with these two. So therefore, they should be in jail for the rest of their life. No probation. Don't need to get no anything to get out of jail. They need to just stay in there. No bond to get out of jail. They need to just stay there indefinitely. And till the hearing's over, we only want to hear. We already know basically what they did. We just know the rest. Need to know the rest of it. They don't even need a hearing. They just need to be put in jail and not get the heck out ever. Queen Lilith here. Hashtag #1. Signing off. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Thank y'all. Have a great one.